Yeah,
Well,
but he's like chilling in a cabin out in the woods, like some time to himself. So I think that'll be good. Just
Who's doing
overall.
that?
what's
So
up?
I've taken the moment.
Nice. That shit rules. Like that's the fucking goal. Every time I drive around and I see land for sale or like the fucking Berkshire Hathaway signs where it's just like, yeah, you can get, and it's like $100,000 an acre for just like land that nobody wants in like a swamp. I'm like, I'm about to go Kaczynski mode on this shit.
Yeah. They take the
Totally,
Kaczynski pill.
I went to Utah a couple weeks ago, like down just like middle of fucking nowhere, Utah, in between Colorado and like on the state line. And it's like some canyon land shit. And I was just thinking the whole time I was out there, like driving by houses on like national forest access roads where people have like solar panels and like a few cows and shit. I'm like, I see signs for land for sale. It's 1 acre for like $2,500 because it's in the desert. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Maybe I'll buy some desert land and like just bug out mode. Like,
That's the fucking move. It's kind of too late to do it in preparation for whatever the fuck's going to happen in November.
oh, totally.
I keep going back and forth. Like I was so ready to give like a really black pill prediction on the election on this episode, and then this COVID thing, Trump's COVID thing. It's like I got some ideas, but it's changing.
Yeah, I guess we can just go over the debate. We did like an immediate reaction. I was wondering how often you record in terms of like how, like, have you guys already talked about this, or like if this is the first time you're talking about it, like all the Trump COVID shit and like the debate shit. I don't really listen to podcasts, but I was listening to a little bit of BB Lettuce. It was like, yeah, it was pretty funny. It was funny. You guys were like saying like online is like just like the most socially awkward kids are like the most popular ones. They sort of dictate the the lexicon, like Hell World and all that shit. It was mad funny.
Yeah.
It really is how it is. There's a hierarchy of,
and they've had
nerds.
the most time to be able to like develop an online persona, and like it's really the only outlet for people like that. So
well, it's like I have like maybe a dozen friends IRL, but online I have 10,000 people who look at my fucking shit posts, and it's because I got that special brand of autism that's been shaped and molded by the internet.
The good kind, yeah.
Is it possible to learn this power?
It's not one that the Radlers will teach you. Right. And now.
So I'm at Slavoid T.
All right, this is Shit Spouter 37.
This is Black.com build.
This is the Fed Post.
We did an episode like right when he announced he had COVID, and like as the episode was going on, more news was rolling in. Like,
gotcha.
Oh, now he's on oxygen. Maybe he's not. Nobody fucking knows. And so our episode was very much let's fucking hope he dies tonight. Obviously, it's fun. Obviously, that hasn't happened, and it looks like it's not going to happen. It really throws a wrench into everything. I was so ready to come on today and tell you guys that I thought that it was going to be a Trump victory on the night of the election. You're going to see the blue shift where the mail-in votes come in, and it was going to be invalidated, and that's how they're going to do the coup, right? The Democratic Party. But now with this COVID thing, Trump fucking beat COVID. He might be bulletproof enough to win it outright.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean,
I can totally see that.
So it's conclusive that I guess COVID being, not that severe, or regardless of how you think of the severity, just the fact that he's got the best healthcare in the world because he's like the fucking president and he's got access to shit normal people don't have.
He's got the vaccine already, dude.
Yeah. The whole, everybody imagining that he was going to die, I was just like, yeah, sure. I mean, come on. Like, it's not him. Of anybody, it's definitely not him. Like, they're not going to let him die from that. And so, I mean, it was already low percentage, but is it safe to say now that he's pretty much in the clear? Is it conclusive now, I guess? Like, I guess it is.
Oh, 100%, dude. Like, I mean,
he went back to
got
the White
the antibody
House, right?
cocktail. I saw a really funny post that was the video of him in the van, like waving to everybody. And somebody was like, Trump is such a baller. He literally left Walter Reed Medical Center to go try the Travis Scott burger.
Wait, so he went back to the White House?
Maybe, I don't know. He definitely
left the hospital at some point in time for something, because there's a video of like driving out in this like it's like Suburban or whatever, waving at people.
Yeah,
He was going to the studio to record an episode of Pod Save America,
or a new Nancy Pelosi diss track.
yeah. Sat down with
He
Dirk.
tweeted that tweet out of the hospital, just like, the American people need a stimulus. We make it happen now. Thank you. Dunking on Nancy Pelosi from the hospital, like.
King shit.
All right, so what do you think of this new angle of attack that the libs are doing, where first it was, oh, what if Trump's faking? He lies about everything. Then it was like, oh, no, he looks like shit in this video. He's clearly under the weather. And now the angle of attack is, oh, he knew, and then he still did the debate, and he still did these campaign events.
Oh,
like,
my. As a spreader, as like a super spreader.
He's the spreader. What can anything come of that? I mean, like, if impeachment, the Mueller report, none of that shit did anything. How is that angle of attack going to do anything?
No, it's just moral outrage. Like, it's not like there's any precedent for like, well, we could remove him from office because he showed up too late to the debate to get COVID tested and he may have infected his opponent. Like, that's just some shit that like people can say, and the libs can like get their own voter base a little bit more fired up and a little bit more like, oh, COVID, lib pandemic, and then they'll go out and vote. I don't think it's a tactic that's going to really get any traction with anyone that's not already their voter base at all.
I mean, they got nothing. They got literally nothing, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows they're grasping at straws. They're fucked. If you watch the news, they spin the wheel and return to each of these fucking attacks that they've done already. Russiagate comes back every couple months, impeachment shit, and fucking lib pandemic.
Quid pro COVID.
Yeah,
look, all I know is that when I get fucking sick, I have to go to work anyway, right? I get fucking shamed if I take a fucking day off. Like, if working class people in America have to go to work when they're sick, Donald Trump going to the debates, Donald Trump doing his campaign events, that's solidarity right there.
No, I mean,
real working class hero.
Well, Biden tested and he's clean, right? Because that'd be dope if Biden died. But I mean, it wouldn't be dope. It wouldn't really be dope because fucking Kamala Harris would just be. I mean, he's already a vehicle,
Mama Kamala,
a proxy for Kamala. Like I'm not even going to talk about Biden anymore. I'm just going to talk about Kamala because that's who's the Democratic candidate right now. Like everybody knows it. So it's like
I was thinking if he got it, he would be toast. But there's still a chance he could get it. Like, what did he test negative on Saturday? That's 4 days after exposure. So like he could have it. And I think he said he's not testing today, which is Sunday when we're recording this. Tomorrow, he could have it, right?
Yeah, I mean, these guys have like elite tier care, and it's just like, underlying conditions.
Biden's the lip, so he's already got the vaccine straight from Bill Gates. Like, just already like in his home. He's
right from Xi Jinping.
Yeah, he takes it.
Worried about it at all.
Yeah, he just sips on it every day just for the fuck of it. Like, he's got an abundance of it. Didn't Pelosi get diagnosed?
Yeah, building a tolerance.
Yeah, they're all Obama. When this first happened in March, I was like, Obama will never die from this shit. There's no way. It's a lib pandemic. It'll never kill him. Yeah, I mean, like he's safe from this. Like
Chris Christie
like
could get. We might get Christie.
Totally.
Like,
he's like a low-hanging fruit.
He is massively obese, and like he just seems like a guy who does not take care of himself.
Well, he's a neocon, and I feel like he'll be. I feel like he's gettable. I mean, I don't know. Maybe Chris Christie.
He's like low-hanging fruit enough that they need to do it to sell it, just like Herman Cain.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The whole thing just seemed like a lib cope to me, just because like they got nothing. They recycled every single attack on him, and nothing sticks. Nobody
Teflon
cares.
Don.
Yeah, exactly. Teflon Don. Like all this, like 200,000 deaths. Like that's the latest one. Like nobody cares.
Did you see my post today about how if we had a liberal Democrat president, I honestly, given America as it exists, as it's existed for decades, as it has evolved, like the way that it evolved under Obama, like, I genuinely do not think a liberal Democrat president could have done any better than 200,000 dead.
No.
If not, they would have fucked it up even more and killed more people with fucking bullshit technocratic attempts to like
Austerity.
Austerity measures.
yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Austerity, fucking means testing.
Yep.
It's like, oh, you can get a tax exempt credit if you have COVID for 3 weeks in a disadvantaged area at your small business. Fuck you.
Well, that's literally what they're doing, though. That was like
Yeah.
actually what like Kamala and the others are doing, and like Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer on the floor in the House is like they were like trying to pass these like just limp dick fucking stimulus bills that like just aren't going to cut it. And then you have Bernie like, no, we need $2,000 a month. And then you have like the Republicans, they're like, we're not going to do that shit. Like, no chance. Let's figure it out. Like, and I mean, obviously they all share the blame, but like, no, there were just absolutely pathetic proposals coming from the Democrats.
I mean, if you're watching like New York City and like all these, Democratic states, like they're doing austerity and they're blaming it on COVID and they're blaming it on the downturn. Like, oh, we have to cut these budgets. We have to tighten up, knowing that they have plenty of fucking resources. They do, right? They're not gonna do any austerity on the rich, the pockets they line. Obviously, that's not gonna stop. So the austerity comes on, means testing more of the underclass and measuring more of who's gonna be cut from what. So that's what they're already doing. So this is why I tell people, the Democrats are worse. The liberals are worse. Like they're going to make, I don't know if they would have handled COVID better or worse. I don't really know. But like, I think I totally agree with what you're saying, Doomer. Like, I feel like with all that austerity shit, like, yeah, probably make it worse for the people. I mean, this is an economic thing. So it's like, if you're in a poor area, you're going to be hit harder by this fucking flu that just like the normal flu hits poor areas harder, and all healthcare issues hit poor areas harder. Like if it's preventable, it's just a matter of a class thing. Like you just need the basic care and you're not getting it. So you should, like they should. So I mean, if the Dems are so strict on like trimming the fat for those people, it makes sense that they'd exacerbate it. It makes perfect sense to me. I could imagine that.
That's a important distinction that I think is worth making. Like there are, I guess you could call them rad libs who look at any suggestion, if you even suggest that things would be worse under Democrat austerity rather than Republicans just slashing taxes and spending money that the country doesn't have because, they want to get elected. They actually care about that shit. It's like, if you even suggest that the Democrats like would handle it worse, then, you actually support Trump. Oh, you're a Strasserist. You're a leftist. You're part of the fucking fishhook horseshoe theory, whatever that bullshit is. But the thing is, I was thinking about this a lot today. Like, okay, Biden gets elected, right? That is strictly worse if and like I think we can kind of talk about short-term versus long-term outlooks here, but in a long-term outlook, right? Biden getting elected is strictly worse for any type of massive upheaval. If you're looking for a leftward movement, a massive leftward movement in American politics in the long term, Biden getting elected is strictly worse than Trump getting reelected, because Biden getting elected is just rewarding the fucking Democrats' bad behavior. The Democrats feeding you fucking means testing, austerity, id poll, pandering, bullshit for years now, instead of any concrete material gains for workers, anything that actually resembles downward redistribution of wealth, housing, anything. If you elect Biden, you're signing on to that as fine. All that is fine. Getting fed shit over and fucking over again is fine, as long as we get the orange man out. I'm not saying I'm not going to fucking vote for Trump. But if you truly think that someday the revolution, whatever, might come, you kind of have to hope that he wins, because things have to get really fucking bad, really, really fucking bad to get better, to change. And right now they're just bad. You have no idea how bad things are going to get, but it'll get worse than this before it gets better.
You're saying the accelerationist pitch that like Trump will make things worse, and then that will be useful for raising class consciousness in the long term, basically.
Yeah, I mean, like the only true accelerationist take is hoping that Trump wins.
Yeah, I find Biden to be more accelerationist because I feel like he's gonna make things worse with austerity. I feel like Trump is harm reduction. I feel like he's just gonna slow down the trade deals. I mean, this is one of the things I've been saying a lot is that he's better on trade. He got out of TPP, and he's better on interventions because if Hillary were president, we would have gone to Bolivia, Iran, Venezuela, somewhere. We'd be out somewhere in some foreign intervention taking somebody's shit. So I feel like he's a clear, better difference there, and that's why I don't get how it's deniable to anybody. It seems pretty black and white to me. But I mean, I feel like he's the harm reduction choice, and it's not marginal. I don't think it's I mean, COH disagrees with me. Pretty much everyone that's been on here disagrees with me about that. But
yeah, man. I see what you're saying. Like the protectionism of Trump, it certainly has its benefits. Like yes, Biden from like in terms of like the way that he would just kind of open shit up to the corporations and the banks. Yeah, that would like that kind of austerity. I mean,
open it wide open.
That could
bust it wide open.
At this point, either guy is going to fucking accelerate us towards whatever
That's what I'm saying.
Massive upheaval is coming. Like that's why I'm still probably going to vote for Kanye, because it's like your vote doesn't fucking matter. They're going to make it up on November 3rd. None of the mail-ins are going to get counted. The day of, It's all like, have we all fucking forgotten 2000? Have we all fucking forgotten all the Diebold voting machines switching totals? The fact that the companies that make the fucking voting machines donate to political candidates. Like, have we all fucking forgotten that? Are we that?
And then outside of
stupid?
that, the fact that like neither of these candidates, except for maybe Trump now, are actually candidates that people actually want to be voting for, and yet they're the only options. Like it's an illegitimate election on its face from the beginning, as all elections are, especially at a presidential level in this country. And that's just where like I don't think it matters at all who you vote for. And in this scenario, I don't think it really matters as far as acceleration in the long term. I think maybe in the next 3 years, some small trade deals, we may not get back into the TPP and that type of thing, even though Trump is maybe apparently considering. Who fucking knows, but he's not done that. So I could see that, but like long term, like after the 4-year cycle, what happens then? And like either way, we're accelerating at a point like the wheels are falling off of this wagon, in my opinion. Yeah. And it's just it's not really, there's nothing we can do about it. And to me, it doesn't matter who you vote for, as far as from my point of view, because all elections are just going to be like illegitimate on its face.
Sure. I mean, we just disagree. Yeah, we just disagree about this, but I think another war is bad, and I don't want to go to another war, and I don't want another.
But that's also hypothetical.
I mean,
I see both your points. Like another war basically takes all of the bubbling, all of the stuff that's been brewing on the home front here, and points that energy elsewhere. Everybody who's pissed off, even Black Lives Matter, those people are now divided between Black Lives Matter, and regardless of what you think about Black Lives Matter, it's like those people are now going to be half Black Lives Matter anti-cop protesting, and the other half is going to prioritize anti-war. It's exactly what happened 20 years ago. It's exactly what happened during Occupy. And it's kind of what is happening. It's like a divide and conquer distraction move, which I think is kind of what's going on with the whole Trump COVID thing. Like, he probably could have played it so that he didn't even skip a day of work. Like, I honestly think that Trump's got a good enough team of doctors that they could have kept him running and kept the COVID a secret and not done anything. But Trump, being a salesman, being a fucking marketing guy, thought, no, we're going to sell this thing. We're going to market this thing. And it's going to, in the end, be helpful to him with his base, because they're going to see him as this indestructible dude that beat COVID. It's that same kind of distraction strategy that would happen if we went to war. Because if like, say we do go to war with Iran, like Venezuela, any of these things that have been brewing, like if you're on the home front pushing for like a leftist movement, suddenly all of the working class people, they're galvanized about whatever overseas conflict is going on. And you want to talk to them about class politics. You want to talk to them about making gains in their workplace. It's like, no, that's not the fucking issue du jour, right? It's what do you think of the fucking war in Venezuela?
That's where it comes down to, like, if we have a strong material leftist base or not, which we obviously do not. So, like, you know, like, if we had a strong leftist base that could fall back on like theories of imperialism and imperialistic war and like monopoly capital accumulation and that type of thing, then it would be almost a more favorable primer to even be like in a imperial war, as far as like being able to garner underclass support against the current state. But since we don't have a strong material leftist presence, really, it would be, like you're saying, Doomer, it would just be fractions. So I don't really see like Biden getting us into another war even as really accelerationism in the sense of a long scale. I see it more as that even could be a brake pedal for our current material circumstances, like, because it could fraction even more and give people a reason to dive into nationalism full on.
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. Like, you know, this fantasy that Trump dies from COVID or whatever. You just think about what's the end game of that? Like, what's the long term of that? Like, is that going to stop fascism? Is that going to get rid of? If you believe that we're like fascism, there's a creep going on around the country, or white nationalism, does that get rid of that? Like, I don't think so. I mean, I don't believe there's fascism. I think there's definitely white supremacy on the rise, sure. But does that stop that if Trump's gone, if he's dead? No, it makes it worse. He's going to be a martyr.
No. Dude,
he's
Pence,
be a martyr.
Look at fucking Pence. What do you think he's going to fucking do if he gets in? Like Pence, 100 times more competent and psychopathic and devious than Donald Trump. Donald Trump telegraphs everything he's fucking doing 10 moves in advance, but he's got such good fucking frame of mind that it doesn't even matter. Pence, on the other hand, I have never even heard that fucking guy talk. I don't know what's going on behind those
They keep
fucking...
him in the back rooms.
Yeah, that silver fox really hair of his. Like,
it's like evangelical neocon. He's just one of the old ones. Like, he's just one of those fucking
straight
slugs.
up fucking reptile.
If that's fucking Bush era, that's a return to 2001 right there. Trump dies, we get Pence, especially if it's another 4 years of that shit. Like, that is... You should be more afraid of that than Biden or Trump.
That's what I've been telling people is Bush is clearly worse than Trump. I think everybody should understand that. I mean, maybe these people people are young and don't remember this, but Bush is worse than fucking Trump. We went to fucking war and went to crazy bailouts, and there was like no relief for anybody. Like, he's worse. He's a neocon, and those Bush people are with Biden. That's why there's all these photos of Obama and Bush people hugging up together, and they're rehabbing Bush because they're together. They're in the neo-libcon. There was never a divide between them. They do dislike Trump, and I do say that there's a wedge there. He's not a traditional neocon. He's not one of them. I think that's why he's better than them. But yeah, again, to this point, it's like impeachment. Say you got rid of Trump, Pence is the president. So what is your end game? Like, all these people, all this TDS shit, like, you have no end game. You get rid of him, you kill him, you impeach him, whatever. You're not fixing anything. And then his base is going to light up. Like, he's going to be a martyr.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to light up.
Be a much worse person.
Yeah, and, you know, there's a lot of people, you know, in my sphere of Twitter that, like, you know, don't think fascism is a threat, even long-term, whatever. You bet your ass if he's dead and he's a martyr, actual fascism becomes an inch more likely in terms of the radicalization of the far right. 100%.
Oh, totally.
They're going to turn the fuck up. And, like, that's the thing. It's just so weird. Like, the libs can't process anything beyond, like, individualizing great man.
I think that also goes the same thing as if Biden wins, too. Like, if somehow Biden gets into office, lib coup or not, right? But it would have to be a lib coup, probably. If he gets in office, he's going to continue to fuck shit up even more. They're going to have a quote-unquote leftist, quote-unquote radical leftist, Joe Biden, to blame it all on. And that's going to galvanize the right, like the more kind of radical right base even more. So yeah, in that respect, I definitely can see Trump as the harm reduction candidate. Like here within our own nation, as far as like warring factions of political ideals go, I definitely see that as a harm reduction candidate there.
Is it possible that under Biden that the right just goes back to being Tea Party retards? I don't think that's possible. Like under Biden,
there's a lot of like,
it's going to be worse than it was under Obama because the right is so galvanized now.
Yep.
It would
a bunch of new media people too.
So
like,
we talked on my show about we talked on my show about the balkanization of the states. Like, do we see
about that after the debate.
Yeah. Do we see like parts of the United States becoming separatist movements under Joe Biden? I mean, under Trump, I feel like because the libs are so fucking ineffectual, they're basically pussies. They would you could never see, you know, a successful lib secessionist movement. It's always just whining and complaining. But under Biden, like you'd have a million little Wacos.
That's what I was trying to tell CRK last episode. Like, there's gonna be, you know, there are like QAnon pilled, red pilled fucking like, you know, city councilmen, police chiefs, mayors, fucking, you know, state senators, and actually even senators on a national level. And so like, if those are in areas that are more concentrated, they could potentially, depending on what their political economy and what their production resources are, they could potentially try to do some sort of resistance that looks like a little bit more like a secession, where they are maybe at first trying to work out backdoor trade with other nations somehow, like signing direct trade agreements with international trading partners, and then pushing back on any type of imposed regulations, et cetera, et cetera. And then from there, it could transform into a more visceral, like kind of hands-on situation of maybe some sort of skirmishing and conflict. I think there's going to definitely, no matter what, there's going to be some, we're going to keep seeing these little skirmishes of street bands of like, you know, the anarchists and right-wing, whatever. You're going to see that totally. But I think you're going to see, you could possibly, I don't know if this would ever happen, but there's definitely the potential for a more organized and more like state level, or even maybe not even state, but municipalities and regions kind of linking together to do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've been saying about the coup, because to me, the coup is inevitable. They're going to rig it, and then Zuckerberg's going to count the votes for 3 weeks and then find out that fucking, Biden actually won by a hair. Like, they're going to do that, and they're going to remove him. And I've been saying, like, the Boogaloo people are going to come out. Like, people are talking about, the left's going to flip out if Trump wins again. What the fuck are they going to do? Pussy hat marches? Like,
pussy hat match.
Nobody gives a fuck about that shit. Nobody's threatened by that fucking shit. We already saw that, right? That was nothing, right? Boogaloo people, the far right, they will fucking pull up. They will pull up like they pulled up for the lockdowns with like strapped up. Like they're going to be way more. And they've got this, like you said, the QAnon deep state paranoia. Like they are fucking, Waco, all that shit. There's a history of this. They're going to be turned up. And that's like, you know what I mean? Like that is a real thing to consider, and that's why I think they're gonna have to do the martial law. They're gonna have to do it. So maybe they'll just bite the bullet and be like, "Yo, we don't want that smoke. We'll just fucking let him win," because they can't beat him democratically. They can't beat him straitt up. So
like that's 2000 all over again. Al Gore seceded. Al Gore, saying Bush won because he didn't want people to question democratic norms. It's like we could talk forever about the loser nature of the Democratic Party and everybody who identifies as a Democrat, because fundamentally they're born to lose. All they do is lose, and that's the difference between the fucking Republicans and Democrats. By and large, people who identify as Republicans, they want to win. I don't know what kind of how mind fucked mainstream Democrats are, where they see losing and maintaining your principles is somehow more honorable and somehow better and more noble than winning at all costs. That's the fucking fundamental difference, and that's why the modern Democratic Party is a fucking loser party. But as long as they're a loser party, they're not going to challenge Trump if he goes all in on retaining power, which I think is going to fucking happen. And on top of that, the Boogaloo people, yes, the army is the wild card. Trump, he's made a lot of good moves. One move I thought was fucking stupid of him is he pissed off the army. You can debate whether like him calling the troops losers and suckers was like, that could just be another ineffectual lib attack like, Russia and all the other shit. But at the end of the day, like, we have a volunteer army, and we also have a shitload of poor, working class, people of color, Hispanic people in the army that don't give a fuck about Trump and are there for a fucking paycheck. So that's the fucking wild card, whether the army if it comes down to a coup versus Trump consolidating power, the wild card is the army, because I can't fucking predict that. I honestly couldn't tell you what I think is going to happen there.
Yeah, and part of me saying like the rigging and then the coup, like the Dems are going to use the military, and I've been pretty steadfast saying that the military is going to side with the Democrats, not just for, I mean, the troop thing, that's one thing, but he even said it himself, like the troops like me, but the generals don't. I think the generals is the bigger thing, like they're the ones who call it, and the generals and everybody, they're all like old, deep in the establishment. They've been in this shit for a long time. The Pentagon, they're all knee deep in the fucking sludge. So like they're with the Democrats and the Bush people, the Bush Clinton people. They're not with fucking Trump. They're not with him. So when shit really goes down, doesn't matter what his title is, whatever the fuck, if they want him out, the military does what they say. And you know, so that's the thing. Like, it's very, people who entertain like Trump doing a coup it's just ridiculous to me. It's absolutely, they don't understand power. That's just simple as that. They don't understand power on a global level. They're going to remove his ass, and he's going to try not to leave, and the fallout after that is going to be fucking fucked really bad. And you know, if you're worried about like fascism coming like down the line, like what, you know, if that's your main priority, doesn't that seem like a fucking spark to that type of shit? Doesn't that worry you in that sense? Like, you know, and aside from even that, like a fear of that, like what you were just saying, Doomer, before, like they fucking bitched out the left, and they didn't give any concessions, and they said, suck our dicks, we don't give a fuck what you want. They basically said that with Biden and Kamala. So they didn't even give a fake concession with Warren. They didn't even try that, even anything close to a Sanders concession. So, and his platform has nothing to do with Bernie or anything Bernie said. So if they take the black people's vote for granted every year, right? The only way, by just saying, oh, we're better than the Republicans, the only way you get any leverage strategically in negotiating is to hold out. That's the only leverage you have. So if you just give in, you literally have no leverage, because they're like, why would we concede to you anything if you don't have the balls to hold out when we fuck you?
100%.
It'd be common sense.
Yeah, why would they give anything to you? They know you're fucking cucked and you're going to vote for them anyways. So why would they give you anything? The only way you're going to get anything, like anything marginally more, is by fucking having some balls and not voting for them. And the other thing in my mind is if Trump wins. If Trump wins, if you vote for them, if the left votes for Trump, I mean, you know, this isn't my main argument, but I mean, shouldn't you want that if you're a leftist? I'm not a leftist, but like anymore, but like if you are, like, shouldn't that be on your mind, like to some degree strategically in the long term? Like, I don't get it.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I say, like, I genuinely think that it's even possible for a massive sort of upheaval, a movement to the left, even just a fundamental change in the economic structure of our society in this country is possible within the next couple of years. You have to kind of hope that Trump wins, because otherwise, and another thing that you kind of hit on, CRK, but like it goes back to the fundamental difference in, and I think this has to do with the fucking realignment that's going on right now. The fundamental difference in right and left thinking and liberal center thinking. I think that when you're in the center, you're focused on the individual. That's why liberals are always like, solve climate change with individual choices, recycle, don't use your air conditioner, be hot as shit and uncomfortable. Yeah, exactly. Fucking straws. Meanwhile, and I wish this was more on the left, but leftists, like, you know, technically, I guess, you know, on paper, leftists are more about the collective, the group, workers, solidarity. The right has that shit on lock. The family values, your community, nationalism. It's all about the collective. And though they claim to be about individual liberties, what, like, in reality, ideologically, there's far more group solidarity on the right than in the center and on the left.
Yep.
Oh, totally.
It's true. It's just a reality.
I fucking wonder why. Could it be the fucking, like, the various, like, identity category bullshit that's been pushed on us? Pushed on us by the center, by the right for the past however many fucking decades?
Yeah, maybe because they wanted everybody to basically turn themselves into like a fucking string of slashes and flags and identities instead of just being a fucking human being. Like, so that
neoliberal hegemony.
You have like you have some niche market that can be catered just to you, like just to open up some new markets. You know what I mean? Like, that's all it was. That's all it was. Like, yeah, I mean that definitely. Yeah, I mean if the whole ethos of the left is to be like, I want validation for every little thing I feel, and that's the basis of it, and centering my voice, whoever you are, whatever group, it's inherently narcissistic, it's inherently neoliberal, it's inherently capitalist. So I mean, there's nothing to build around that because it's all just a bunch of whiny brats just asking for attention, and you're not going to get any. There's no collective there. There's no collective there, and not just personally, like right wingers I've met in my life, as much as I've like hated them for their beliefs or whatever when I was more left or whatever, like they were always the more loyal people. They were always more sense of duty or whatever. You could say it's like, I used to be like, oh, that's some dumb primitive shit, like whatever, like, but like that's just how it was. They were the left people I knew were fucking snakes. They didn't have any fucking morals.
I think all of this is because we don't have a imperialist left and traditional right. Like here, we have a center, lib center that serves as our left, and then we have a right. And so like neoliberal hegemony, which is going to be our predominant operating system, and it's kind of seeps out into cultural norms and how people operate, and even through psychology, is going to be most effective on the center and the people who don't have a framework for pushing back on it, right? So the people on the right, obviously, they have church, family, etc., and they are able to kind of find their own collectivism because they have a framework there to push back on it. Our quote unquote left in America, and just probably worldwide in general, as far as international leftist movements is concerned, is generally a lib center project. Like there is no real materialist left in America. So the leftists are going to be your center libs, and they're going to be the ones who are operating just based off fixed notions that are already set in place through hegemony that they're learning in school, through media, et cetera, et cetera. They didn't ever have a framework to push back on. So it's not, in my opinion, this is where I get really worked up with the left and post-left and stuff arguments and like realign to right, and that's our only hope and stuff, is that we don't have a left. So saying like, yeah, the left is dog shit. Yeah, in America, the left is dog shit. Like, but leftism, like Marxist leftist ideals in the sense of like communism and like economic material improvements is not what we're seeing now on our left at all. And that's not bullshit at all. And like, I think we should try to work to build something like that rather than just imagining like, oh, well, we have tinges of that in some of this, like these weird lib left projects that are predominant now, like how the right talks about there being Marxism and BLM. Like it's not the left. Like there is no left in America. There is an operating lib left that's seen as the left by norms. And like, I think the project needs to be building and operating material leftist base that distinguishes itself strongly from that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a right winger because I don't fucking fuck with any right wing id poll shit. I think all that shit is fucking retarded. I really do. Like, no offense to like Slav and all the people that like have those views, but I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I really don't. But this is the thing. I'm just focused on the strategic thing, right? I just hate the establishment and the elite, and that's pretty much it. I hate them. So, whoever's the vehicle to doing that is the vehicle. I was with Bernie until he fucking ended up being a DNC cuck. And after that, he's fuck him. There's no use to him. Trump is now closer to that vehicle, so he's the guy. They're just vehicles. This is why like all the libs get caught up with this individualization, like this worship of Bernie, worship of AOC, worship of Trump. These people are just vehicles. I don't believe in the great man theory bullshit. Like they're just vehicles of a greater undercurrent. If they're gone, it's like when Bernie had a heart attack. I was like, some lib was like being smoked to me like, oh, that's your guy. Well, if he's dead, you guys are fucked. I'm like, doesn't matter if he's dead. I don't care if he's dead.
Yeah,
the left will go on without him. That's what I believed at the time. I was like, the left will still have their demands and it'll go on without him. It's not about an individual. This shit existed before him. So it doesn't matter if he dies. But they don't think like that. They think like, Trump is the, underclass hero, whatever. He's not. No, but these people are just vehicles. So if these guys die, there'll be more people after, and there'll be more, and there'll be more. So whatever attempts are to kill these people or elect them out or whatever the elite want to do, it doesn't matter because there's going to be more. There's going to be more and more. So that's all I care about. I care about the top-bottom alignment. I don't give a fuck about this whole right-left shit to a degree, because it's all cultural, and I don't care about the cultural.
Wait, hold on. CRK, you say you care about the top-bottom alignment, but yet you claim to be against the sexual pathologization of politics?
Okay.
Have I
No,
said
but okay. So it goes back to what I was saying. Like people like call themselves leftists, but if you ask them like, why do you call yourself a leftist? What's the defining tenet of you as a leftist? Why is that part of your identity? Because I mean, as much as I want to, think that it's a good thing that more and more people are like not just calling themselves, oh, I'm a liberal, like you would call yourself a liberal in like 2007 or something because all the hot girls were anti. Like now more and more people are like, oh, I'm a leftist. Like a girl know, a girl I went to high school with, like I don't really talk to her, but like years later, she now has an OnlyFans and she's like she doesn't like have a big following like that communist gun girl, but she does that. She's like, oh, cummies for Daddy Marks. It's like, check out my OnlyFans, whatever. And it's like, that person identifies as a leftist. I bet you that person could not tell you the first thing about left economics.
Right.
Well, yeah.
So, which is why I'm talking about today on the timeline. I'm like, if your leftism has as a central core tenet anything other than material, concrete gains for workers, you're not a fucking leftist. And I think we need to be fucking blasting that every day. Every time somebody is like, oh, leftists need to realize that class reductionism is harmful to BIPOC voice. It's like, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. All right.
Fuck me from
I'm
the
a leftist.
back.
I'm a leftist because I want fucking concrete material gains for the working class. And it's really interesting because every time somebody is telling you, oh, class consciousness, class solidarity, that can wait. We have to deal with erasure first. We have to deal with we have to deal with.
Gotta get them all.
We need to get Mindy Kaling in more movies first before we can deal with class issues. It's funny because all of those fucking people make more money than you do. Why the fuck do you think that they care more about shit that doesn't fucking matter to you, will not change your life whatsoever? It's because they have more money than you, they have more institutional power than you, and they're a higher class than you. So it's beneficial to them to divert your fucking energy because you're just some fucking dumb rube who discovered leftism last year and you have 20 fucking identities in your bio, whatever. You're the target market for their bullshit. And a lot of people I see are just lapping it the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch on both y'all's points here. It was CRK talking about the fact that if like Bernie dies, if Trump dies, there's still gonna be someone else to pick up that momentum. And also your issue there of people being leftist but not knowing what the fuck leftism is. I think personally that if Bernie were to have died or whatever, that doesn't matter because I think personally Bernie was used as a vacuum to capture any type of underclass, in-class energy, material leftism, any type of demands for that, capture it and cycle it back into the Democrats while also at the same time obfuscating what the fuck leftism means, what the fuck socialism means, what the fuck any of this stuff means, making it an identity project in this 2020 election, making it something that was, even if he did win, was going to bolster capitalism further like FDR did and wasn't going to actually be any type of real to like capitalism in the long run, would just be putting some band-aids on it. And so I think that Bernie was in fact used as a ploy because when he started calling himself a democratic socialist, I mean, like, I don't know, like what, I never heard him say any of that. I never really heard of him, but like I thought he was an independent or a Democrat or whatever. And until he comes in 2016 election, oh, democratic socialism. Now that's a new term that's out there, right? And like everyone's hearing it and everyone's associating it with like, oh, everyone gets healthcare. Okay. Like, oh, indigenous rights. Oh, okay. Like, oh, anti-racism. Like, okay. Like, yeah, socialism. Cool. Like leftism. Like, okay. Yeah. Just like these already prepackaged liberal plans that are just going to diffuse any working class solidarity. It's going to fraction everyone up even more. And I think what we're seeing now is a direct result of that happening. Like we're wondering, oh, like why is there no solidarity on the left? Why is there so much people why are so many leftists? I don't know what the fuck left economics is. And like, why is that all of a sudden? And like, oh, the left is bullshit because all the leftists are bullshit because they're just like purple hair people. Well, those two go hand in hand, right? Like all these people are calling themselves leftists. They're not fucking leftists. people are seeing this and getting this ideal, oh, that's what leftism is. And it's all because this is like a vacuum of where does energy go when Bernie dropped out and like already pumped everyone up with these like notions that aren't actually socialism, but just a confused idea of what could maybe provide some sort of semblance of working class power or like any type of inequality. Like,
yeah, I mean, us saying the left is dead, what you're saying the left is dead, or there is no left, and I'm saying that they're inherently liberal. It's almost semantics at a point, because the base thing we're saying is sort of, we're assessing the same reality of
but there's a lot of people that say like Marxism and stuff is inherently liberal in itself. Like there'll be people who
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is like, it's like what I said with Ed God about like those Democrats using Medicare for all and diluting it to public option. AOC is the same thing for socialism and Bernie. They're diluting what it is so that there's some drunk girls at a bar will be around and they're like, yeah, I'm a socialist. And it's like, they don't know what like, they don't, like, I haven't read that shit. I'm not going to act like I'm like the expert on this shit, but like, they don't give a fuck about any of that shit. And if you talk to them about material things, they'll be like, oh, that's not what I thought it meant. I thought it meant this fucking other dumb, stupid fucking shit. That's what they believe. And this is the thing. I am not a leftist anymore. And the left told me I'm not a leftist. I've talked to leftists about economic prioritized agendas, the things that Doomer's talking about as a priority, not as an even thing, as a priority, because it precedes all the cultural things that come after it that are all superficial and tangential. I told them that shit, and they always tell me I'm not a leftist. So at that point, I say, cool, I'll take your word for it. I'm not a fucking leftist then. They told me that. So you can't have a conversation with these people because they call you a fascist. They call you fascist if you talk about class as a priority and you're not as woke as them. And the definition, the standard of being as woke as them changes every day because they move the goalposts because of some bullshit made up in academia and NGOs. So, you know what I mean? Like, if you know what I mean? Why would I fucking associate with that shit? That's what I mean by being bankrupt.
And that's what I'm saying too. And I think that that's a like direct result, but definitely a large part and due part to Bernie. And like, and I think that was an intentional project that way because like, okay, how often do you hear people calling themselves a leftist in like 08, you know, like, or like 06, 07, like no one's just like, oh, I'm a leftist. Like, that's just not a thing, you know? And like,
I can't get to the point where I genuinely think that Bernie from the start was, you know, out to fuck it up for everybody.
Maybe not intentions.
He's too much of a sweetheart. He's like, because he's super Democrat. More genuine than any fucking Democratic politician that ever came before him. I have to believe that he was just a useful idiot. That he was just a tool.
Totally. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't think that Bernie himself set out to be like, you know, fucking rubbing his hands together and being like, you know, I'm gonna fuck it up for the left. That
of course not.
I can't imagine that.
His project
absolutely. That's what happened. But to your point, CRK, I don't call myself a leftist anymore. I don't fuck with that tendency bullshit. If somebody asks, I'm a Marxist.
You're not a Posadist, Doomer?
No. That shit that's a massive LARP. But
absolutely,
I just say I'm a Marxist. And you know what? You know what I fucking found is that if you just say I identify as a Marxist, because honestly, Marx was right, and you don't fucking go any further than that, even the fucking liberals, the Radlibs, whatever, they can at least respect it, right? Because you're not pretending, you're not getting super deep into some bullshit, and you can at least start to try and find common ground with some, I don't know, baby leftists who might still be salvageable, that hasn't been entranced by all the aesthetic bullshit that they're surrounded by every fucking day.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, look. I used to be a lib, so I try not to get too like, scorched earth, like writing them off. I try not to do that because I was, and plenty of us were, and plenty of people still are, and they're not completely, all hopeless, obviously. But I don't know. I've just had a lot of conversations with these people, and it just never goes anywhere. So I don't know what to say at that point. I mean, but yeah, getting into tendency shit like, oh, I'm, anarchist versus fucking tankies and like all that shit is so fucking hilarious. Like, it's mad cringe just watching that shit. Yeah, exactly. It's just like the gun girl that's just like, the Marxist gun girl and like all this shit. It's like, it's just aesthetics. That's it. That's all it's been. And it's just like, it's just something to sell. It's just pretty much what it's been reduced to. So, I mean, I'm just speaking, you talk about this colloquially, like as far as what the conventional understanding of leftism is and has been accepted by the left predominantly, most of the left, and, the center and the right. They all agree it's about woke bullshit. I don't want to be associated with that. And to your point, COH, like if that's not what it really is about, in theory, I take your point. I hear you. I totally hear you. But look, I mean, this is the way it's used. This is the way the language is used.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the way people talk about it. So as far as the way people talk about it, not in the abstract, not in like how it should be, how it practically is in conversation, I don't want anything to do with that shit. I don't want to be tied to these people that make fun of MAGA people for being poor. I don't want anything to do with that. You know what I mean? Like I can't be associated with that shit. I can't be associated with it. And I point this shit out and they're like, oh, but he's racist. He's pro-slavery. Like I don't, I'm not with this means testing bullshit. I'm not with this means testing your soul for whether you're righteous enough to fucking have shelter and food. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not with that shit.
It's a fucking purity test every single time with these people. And when they can keep moving the fucking goalposts, you're always a shitlord. You're always racist. You're always problematic. Yeah, exactly. It's always a fucking yikes. Exactly. It's just and so I decided a long time ago, I'll never give an inch to these people. I'll never apologize because I know in my soul that I'm not racist. I know in my soul that I believe in what's right, that I believe in a more equitable and just future for workers, for people who work, and I believe in the redistribution of the fucking ill-gotten wealth of the ruling class. And on top of that, I also agree with all the fucking identity shit. I think it is all fucking important, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to put, as a principle, I'm not going to put any of that shit before my number one, which is workers should own the means of production. Class, that is the most important signifier in determining how you relate to the dominant mode of production. And that's what happened fucking today on the timeline. Somebody was like, oh, it's praxis when a boss fires a fucking worker for being racist.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
It's like, and so I quote tweeted it and whatever. It's like, look, if somebody is getting fired for being racist, that means the bosses are firing a worker. It means the bosses determined what was racist. That means if the bosses determine what's fucking racist, what's racist is just going to end up being exactly the same as what is harmful to the business's bottom line. So racists who are productive and make more money for the company than they're worth are going to stay employed. That's exactly what happened to me my last job. I got fucking laid off, right? Because, the company shed a bunch of fucking employees, right? Well, guess what? My boss, who literally fucking dropped the fucking N-word all the time, still working there, And they gave me some bullshit about like, oh, it's COVID and we're trying to be good to all our employees, but we need to whatever. Fuck that shit. You think that I fucking tattled to like, I don't know, HR or whatever, that, hey, this guy blasts N-words all day? No, it's because I don't have any fucking power. And also he's more profitable to the company than me. So there's no fucking point. But this person is like, oh, you're racist. You think that workers should be racist? Like, no. I don't think that workers should be racist. I think that a worker saying racist shit, being racist on the job, that's fucking bad. But I'm not going to sacrifice my principle that I will always side with workers over bosses because of some behavior that a worker is doing. There are other ways to solve that behavior than being a fucking tattletale running to the PMC HR manager or whatever who has hiring and firing power and being like, this person who is part of my class, we're both workers, you should fire them and promote me because you have power to do that. And I came up with some arbitrary aesthetic guideline. However bad, like, yeah, if they're racist, fuck them. But don't go fucking tattling. Handle it as a collective of workers. Handle it within your immediate environment. Yeah. And by and large, like 99% of the time, you can handle that with shit with a conversation. You sit down with them and be like, bro, like, it was kind of weird when you did that whole, you did all Chris Rock uncensored. Like, that was kind of fucking weird. especially because we're
Blacker, uncensored.
especially because we're both Hindu. You know, it's kind of weird. Like, but the 1% of the time where it's like some psycho with a sun and rad tattoo being like, yeah, we should fucking genocide them all. Then like, yeah, okay, there's a fucking problem there.
Might
But
disrupt the workflow, yeah, a little bit.
this idiot, this useful fucking idiot, which by the way, this person, their bio, their banner image, their entire profile looks exactly as you're thinking it does, right? Like screaming CIA as soon as you look at it. Like this person, they're drawing a line in the sand that firing a worker for doing something racist is praxis. Not even just like it's good. It's praxis.
It's what Daddy Marks wanted.
Fucking suck my dick from the back. God damn.
Well, this is the thing. This is what I've always wondered with these people that say this shit, the radicals that say that, or they're for deplatforming or censoring with Silicon Valley. Where you trust these motherfuckers to arbitrate that? You trust them? You trust these cocksucking capitalist motherfuckers that are the bosses, or Silicon Valley, Jack Dorsey? You trust them to be the one who decides who's racist or not? Really? That doesn't sound fucking socialist to me. That sounds fucking cucked. That sounds super fucking cucked. You're a retard if you believe that shit. You're a retard if you're like, oh well, I need to stop racism and fascism, so I'm gonna tattletale to the boss and hope he he's read the latest critical race theory bullshit. Like, are you fucking retarded? Like, you're a fucking moron. They fire people. There's no, everybody's racist for one. If you don't understand that, you need to grow the fuck up or go outside or live any type of normal life and get some experiences. Everybody's racist. So the one who determines the threshold for that, do you trust them to do that? I don't trust them to do that. Even if I agreed with you that, oh, these people, it's bad that they think these things. Sure, okay, whatever. They think I'm the N-word or whatever. Whatever. Do you trust them to decide that? I don't trust them to decide these things. So, I mean, it's one thing I kept saying about the left with deplatforming Nazis and all this shit. I kept saying this, and I've never heard a good argument against it. Why do you trust them? And they do. And at that point,
there is no good argument. It's always like there's all this utopian thinking where it's like, oh, yay, we fucking defunded the police. It's like, oh no, wait, private militia just came in that's hired by Google, and they're doing the exact same thing, but now they're not even fucking accountable to the government, so you can't even sue when you get your arm wrongfully blasted off by a tear gas canister or whatever. It's like, as long as, like, there's all sorts of solutions that could be implemented in a utopic society. There's all sorts of solutions and things you can do to make life better if the people who hold the strings of power are good. The people who hold the strings of power right now are not. They're the opposite. They're evil. They are the fucking, they're the people, they're the baby fucking, like, rapists who go to Epstein's Island and drink adrenochrome out of the skulls of infants. They're evil. You trust them? Do you, like, when fucking, some right-winger gets banned from social media and all the, like, leftists, I'm not even talking about liberals, fucking liberal retards, whatever, they're going to do whatever. They don't have a fucking thought process that makes any fucking sense. But leftists, people I respect, people I know, they will cheer on when fucking YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, whatever, bans some right-wing ideologue, some fucking stupid demagogue who is ostensibly a fucking joke.
They're joke.
Well, guess what? As soon as it becomes not profitable to that social media site to have you on there, the exact same shit is going to fucking happen to you because you cheered it on. Because you set that precedent. You let them fucking do it to some psycho asshole motherfucker right-winger who, fuck them. Don't fucking think that I am on their side or think that they deserve sympathy, whatever. All right? It's just like the running to the fucking bosses about your fellow worker thing. If you praise the actions of the people who have power over you, you're a fucking collaborator.
Yep. And the other thing to say about this is, like, you embolden them. Like, all the censorship shit, like, until you come up with a good answer, a substantial, fundamental way of dealing with racism, which I think is economic progress, I think that will offset a lot of that significantly. If you don't have a good response to it, a fundamental answer to it, and you just tell them to hush up, you know what's going to happen. It gets worse. It gets bottled up, and it breeds even worse. And the people that you deplatform, they find other avenues to talk, and it gets worse and worse, and they feel persecuted, and people become martyrs, and it gets worse. So whatever you were concerned about only gets worse. So maybe that's not the fucking right way to go about it. If you're serious about whatever the fuck you're serious about. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand this shit. It doesn't make any sense. And I mean, yeah, again, like they're just cucks to capital, and that's really fundamentally, yeah, it is leftist. It's leftists who are like, yeah, we need to, like, you know, I've been on Reddit or whatever anonymously, and people have called me a white nationalist because I've questioned basic left orthodoxy, or I tried to reorient cultural things to economic things. Simple as that, innocuous things, right? Just asking a question, and they said I'm a white supremacist because they didn't know who I was or whatever. So you think about that. And you wonder if capital should be entrusted with who gets to speak, who's around, who gets fired, who gets damaged. If you want to entrust them with that, with their standard of being like how woke someone is, or whether they're racist or fascist, and anybody can get called racist, and more people every day are being written off as fascist or Nazbol or white supremacist just for innocuous, normie, middle of the road, apolitical beliefs. You think about that and you start to wonder, you know, how far deep will that go, and if that's really the route you want to take. But, you know, look, I don't know. I've said this shit a million times, and like, not on the pod, but like just in person, like, or like online, like, I don't know how to argue with these people. I mean, they're just convinced that like, you know, racism is like a spiritual black magic that some people have and good people don't have, and, you know, this is the only way to stop it. So I don't know how you talk to those people. I mean, I don't know how you talk to them.
If you talk to them, is you don't fucking give them an inch. You never apologize to them.
Facts.
You don't ever give them an inch. You don't ever entertain their point of view. Yep. You maintain exactly. You stick to your fucking guns.
Facts.
You don't change your point, what you believe, whatever. You just express in the most succinct and matter-of-fact way exactly what you believe at them. And if they question it, if they try to change the narrative, if they try to change the subject, you just stick to your fucking guns.
Yep.
And either they'll get bored, they'll get tired and move on, or maybe they'll start questioning their own fucking mental gymnastics with how they mind fuck themselves into the bullshit that they believe.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Yeah. Definitely never fucking apologize. Never fucking apologize to these people.
Give them power.
Out of self-respect too. Just don't fucking apologize to these people. Double down. Do as my man Trump does. Just fucking double down. Never give these fuckers an inch on anything. Like, whenever I see that, like Boots Riley or like Reed or any of these people like giving an inch, like, it just like, it's pathetic, man. Don't fucking. It
was like when Ilhan Omar got concerned trolled on Israel, and she was like, "Oh, you know, maybe we should." Somebody reached out on Twitter, was like, "Hey, we should actually. This is kind of a yikes. We should talk." I was like, and she actually, and it's like, they got her ass. Like, that was my reaction then. It's like they it's insidious. They get everybody once, but it's like a fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice.
Right.
That kind of shit, you know?
Stop accepting their framing. Like, if you're a lib and you keep accepting the right's framing on everything, you're a moron. And then, you know, you get a little bit smarter, you realize, oh, they're accepting it because, you know, they're not interested in anything positive for anybody, right? And then you look at the left. Why do you accept lib framing on things? Why do you accept that? You don't have to accept that shit. So it's like, this is just in general. It's like, don't take into some framing of some fucking retards. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just
any argument.
Yeah.
Anytime you're like trying to have an argument or discussion, you just never take the other person's framing, because then you inherently are going to like sell yourself short or compromise on your own position.
That's why liberals are such losers, because they don't understand that. They don't. It's like every time, even the fucking like. Every time they gain an inch of ground over the right, like, you know, there were times in the fucking Mueller investigation. There were times in, like, you know, even in the Hillary Clinton campaign where they were handed a fucking layup, and they could have, if they had just had a strong like direction and were like, okay, we're gonna stick to our guns here, but they gave in, because the right can change the narrative on a dime, and the left is or the liberal center is weak to that, and they'll just go along because they're vulnerable.
The debate last week was a great example of that happening live in action. like was just constantly like walking Biden into using Trump's and their like rights talking points over
He was
and
on the back
over and
foot
over.
the entire fucking time. You can't like the that's why Trump is such a masterful debater, because he's a master debater. He's an absolute master debater because he snipes. He doesn't listen to the fucking retard moderator who's just like, Mr. Trump, Mr. President, please. It's like, he's the fucking president. He'll talk when he fucking wants. And he knows that.
Right.
And he uses it to his advantage. So Biden is constantly stammering, defending. And even as Biden is defending himself on some point that Trump sniped him on, Trump is already formulating his next attack.
And getting Biden to decry the left and be like, oh, I'm not the socialist. I don't believe in socialized healthcare. No, I'm not for abolishing the police. No, I'm not for the Green New Deal.
Dude, I used to think Trump was fucking retarded, and honestly, like, that shit was fucking slick. He fucking walked him into that shit. Chris Wallace and all these fucking, like, this neocon Fox bullshit, like, they're against him. They're with Biden. Like, they're asking him this stupid fucking lib-framed CNN questions about Russiagate and tax returns and fucking lib pandemic bullshit. And Trump just ignores the framing that they set him up with, just ignores it, and just hits him on basically out the gate, putting a wedge between him and the left that he's trying to form a coalition with. That is fucking savvy as fuck. That is a good fucking move. You make Biden admit on stage, no, I'm not with those motherfuckers. Yeah, I run the left. He's like, yeah, you can't control them. They're running your party. And he's like, no, I run it. He basically
and Trump chimes in, oh, he just lost the left. It's like, yeah.
Over and over again.
He owned him. He did. All the like joking like 5D chess Trump like thinking shit. Like, it's kind of funny, but honestly, like, I mean, you don't need to be that smart to do that. Like, it's just good politics. It's just good.
No, Biden's just that retarded, and so are libs. Libs are so retarded. They don't understand how to. Their ideology doesn't like account for any type of contradictions or nuance. So when you push them into a corner, they have no other way to articulate a nuanced argument or anything. They're forced to accept your terms or just blabble like an idiot.
Yeah, and he basically, he got him to disavow the left. And if you're a leftist and you're voting for Biden, he basically said, you're gonna suck my dick no matter what I do. Like, I'm running this shit. So I mean, like, I don't know how you could vote for that and have any self-respect. I don't understand that. But aside, I don't know. It's just very strange to me because he walked him into that, and like he said it right there. He said, I run this shit. Like, I'm not listening to the left after all that Bernie begging for concessions or whatever. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But yeah, I mean, we should definitely wrap this one up. But yeah, Doomer, this was a great ep. I think this one was fucking potent as fuck.
It's always fun. I mean, I feel like I can come on your show and say things that I wouldn't say on my show, because like my show, we have to like we're like reading from Bones, and we do like an episode Bones, but like you do it more freeform, which is pretty tight.
Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes we like try to like plan it out, like general structure stuff, but this week was so weird that like it's kind of hard to plan it out, and we're missing Slob, but hopefully he'll come for the next one.
Yeah, dude, if you're not podcasting fucking every day in this shit, you're gonna miss something. Shit is so fucking insane.
Yeah, acceleration is it's fucking, it's too much. It's really too much.
Hyper-normalization.
Absolutely.
Immediate deluge.
It's never gonna go. It's never gonna get any less than this. It only gets faster. There's only more.
Yeah.
Like, if you're not fucking looking for, like, there's fucking suffering, and that's accelerating too. That shit's fucked up. That's a huge fucking bummer. Like, but if you're not looking forward to shit really fucking hitting the fan, then you need to start fucking prepping. Like, make a bug out bag, right? Get your bug out vehicle ready. Get together with your dudes and make a plan.
Make a commune. Yeah, I mean,
bug out shit ready.
Yeah, whether my prediction or not comes true, I mean, November's gonna be fucking wild. It's gonna be fucking wild.
I've been thinking about this shit since I was like 8 years old. Just like, all this shit's gonna come. Like, so like I've had my head in the game for this for a long time.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully everybody's got canned beans or whatever. Like, I mean, it's going to be fucking wild, especially with the COVID second wave coming. Like, it's gonna be surreal.
Everyone's got ventilators.
Who needs fucking ventilators and beans when you got a fucking Glock, dude?
Totally. Yeah, I'll get my own ventilator. ventilators.
Inhale.
I want to get together with my boys and just be like Mongolian horse lords riding across the Mad Max style burned out nuclear wasteland of like the old like Manhattan, and just beheading fucking like shambling zombie remains of like stockbrokers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with that. Let's do it. I'm down. Let's make a
Like in that movie Zombieland, where they go to like a famous person's house and he's in there and they end up shooting him with a shotgun.
Yeah. Bill Murray, dude.
Yeah, Bill Murray. Yeah, that's who it is.
He's one of the few actors that I'm pretty confident that he never had sex with kids.
Yeah, and that's a rarity. I mean, you can say that about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would break my heart if Bill did that. I can't even process that. I don't think he did. He's too pure of a soul.
Tom Hanks, though, really good at hiding it.
Yeah. Tom definitely did.
The fucking sicko, dude. Him and Ellen, but Ellen's just right on the surface. You can just tell that sick fucking bitch is a freak.
She doesn't even hide it.
I don't know if I have Ellen pegged as like Epstein pedo person. I see her more as like deep in like a dungeon somewhere. She has like interns lining up to get whipped like they're in Opus Dei.
Yeah.
And then she's got the adrenochrome shipment coming in from Epstein's Island.
Yes.
By the boatload. Yeah.
Word. Well, thanks for coming on, Doomer. I think we're running up on 8 o'clock here, or not 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock for you guys. So
Always a fucking pleasure. Thank you guys. We'll talk. We're in all the same group chats.
Facts. No, this was really good. This was like short and to the point, fucking potent, high concentrate. I like this one. This one's tight. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming on. We'll get you back in some point in time, probably after the election.
Hell yeah. All right. Peace out, dudes.
fall out.
Peace.
See
man.
you guys.